All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone who taught us this truth. And salutations to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel, scattered abroad. This is your brother Yawab Banashar coming back with a hopefully edifying video. This video is going to be titled, A Few Words on Nakedness. And in Esau's kingdom, you know, people are free to show their nakedness. All right, that's why in this kingdom, people wear t-shirts that don't even cover up your nakedness. You know, it only covers the upper part of your body, but the bottom part of your body is still exposed. And that's why in the ancient world we wore robes down to the feet. Why? So nobody could see your nakedness. Because that's not supposed to be exposed. All right. This is I just typed in breeches. It says which one I'm gonna get. Let me go here right quick. Six. Bear with me, man. Bugs flying and shit. Yeah, on the Google, they had verse 25 to 26 missing. All right, so I'm gonna start at 24. Exodus 20:24. It says, "An altar of earth thou shalt make unto me, and shalt sacrifice thereon thy burnt offerings, and thy peace offerings, thy sheep and thy oxen." And what's that altar today? The preaching, the truth. What's the sacrifice? Us. And the word of Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai. In all places where I record my name, that's among the elect. The elect is where the Lord recorded his name. In Israel, ultimately. All right, but right about now, like the brother from North Carolina say, right about now, in the elect, that's where the Lord name at. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. All right. It says, I will come unto thee, and I will bless thee. That's the Israelites. It says, and if thou wilt make me an altar of stone, thou shalt not build it of hew stone, for if thou lift up thy tool upon it. So the Lord got a specific way to build. All right. Starting with Yahweh Shai. That building is taking place with the elect. All right. From Yahweh Shai to David to the 144 apostles, prophets, teachers, on down to the believers. All right. It says, for if thou lift up thy tool upon it, thou hast polluted it. Says, neither shalt thou go up by steps on my altar, that thy nakedness be not discovered thereon. So ain't nobody supposed to see your nakedness. Now in Esau's world, in the white man's world, right, everybody just freely showing off their nakedness, man, showing off they private parts, man. Everybody, from the men to the women, you could just see everything, right? right, now let me it says Ecclesiasticus 45 and 8, it says, he put upon him perfect glory and strengthened him with rich garments and breeches with a long robe. Right, we're supposed to wear robes, we're supposed to cover our body, man, but not in this place. You know what I'm saying? You can just see everybody, everything, right? You know, they call it private parts for a reason. That's why in this place, people don't wear robes, they wear t-shirts, so everything at the bottom could show. Why? Because we under the rulership of the man of sin. All right, Esau. All right, who has no decency. All right, Esau is the basis of men. He's the bottom of the barrel. All right, they don't have a decent thing about them. Everything is vile. Everything is sinful. Everything is out of order, out of place, out of pocket with Esau. And it's gonna be like that until we do away with this clown. All right, but yeah, just a few words on that, man. We just teaching the scriptures. Everything's coming out because the Lord got his men on the scene. All right, shalom.